together, boys and girls?
Yes.
Now, I have a short story. I tell you a story?
Yes.
My short story is about a certain beautiful girl. A certain beautiful what?
Girl.
This girl, she was beautiful in my village. So one time they said, let's collect all the beautiful girls. We bring them together and we see who is the most beautiful girl. So the people from Bukedea brought a beautiful girl. The people from Arua brought a beautiful
Girl.
The people from Mbarara brought.
A beautiful girl.
The people from Busoga brought.
A beautiful
Then
girl.
people from the center in Buganda, they brought.
A beautiful
So they
girl.
collected very many, about 20 of them. About
20 of them.
like the ones we have here. All the regions in Uganda, they brought beautiful girls. Short, tall, thin, fat, but they were all beautiful. And they were 20. How many?
20.
So they wanted to see who is the most beautiful girl in that community. So they lined them up the way you see these ones here. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So when they brought them, they started looking at their faces. Somebody said the face was nice. Others were light-skinned. Others were dark-skinned. And so many, they had very many different good things on them. They lined them up there. But still, they were looking for the best, the most beautiful. The most beautiful one. So after looking at the most beautiful one, then they said, who is the best? According to you. Let us go to the colors. The light-skinned person or the dark-skinned person? According to you. Yes. The dark-skinned person is beautiful.
Yes.
We shall see. What about you, Eric?
A dark-skinned person.
I wonder why you boys are the ones looking at the beautiful ones. Girls, Juliet.
The dark-skinned girl.
Everybody is following the African. Yes, Hope. According to you.
Even me dark-skinned.
Dark-skinned. You think that one's going to win the beauty?
Yes.
And what they organized to pick out the best, they called it beauty contest. Beauty
Contest.
contest. They called it beauty,
Contest.
whereby they had to line up all the beautiful girls to go and compete. The word beauty contest comes from the word competing. And how do they judge? They judge them by looking at the way they answer questions, the way they walk. You see how they walk, eh?
Yes.
They walk in a beautiful way. Let us call it a beautiful
Way.
The way they walk, the way they answer questions. So when you answer all the questions, when you walk properly, you follow the instructions of the judge in that beauty contest, then they will say that one is the most beautiful girl or the most beautiful person. And remember, children, the word beautiful is only used on, yes please, on females. Only the girls and the women and the ladies, those are the ones we say they are beautiful, which means we don't expect any man to come here and they say, you are beautiful man. Can they say like that? No. Foreign man, they say the man is handsome. Are we together?
Yes.
I hope one time they will organize a contest for boys. Is it going to be there? We shall find out. So, we are going to have our story. We're going to have a what?
Story.
A story.
Black Beauty Queen. Last year.
We are going to have our story. But before we read our story together, why can't we go for a short break? We shall be back and we'll read our story.
Time now for Fan Fact.
Welcome back from that short break.
Thank you, Teacher Lillian.
Thank you for being alert. But before we went for our short break, we were looking at the beautiful person. The beautiful what?
Person.
And we are supposed to read our story about a beauty contest. And I told you a beauty contest is when they organize a contest competing who is the best. Who is the what?
Best.
And for our case, we are looking at people. So we are looking at the most beautiful person. So before we went our break, we were supposed to come back and read our story about the Black Beauty Queen. The Black Beauty Queen. We are going to read this story together. Are we together, boys and girls?
Yes.
When we read the story together, before you give me any answer, we are going to pick out the words or the adjectives they have used to describe this Black Queen. Are we together? Yes. We are looking at the Black Beauty Queen. So before we go to any other question, we are going to pick out the words they have used to describe this queen. Yes. How does she behave? How does she look like? Are we together?
Yes.
Can we begin? Yes, please.
She is beautiful.
She's beautiful. I said we are going to read the story first. Okay. Then we shall pick up the adjective words which they have used to describe the beauty queen. Are we together, boys and girls?
Yes.
Thank you. You are reading after me, or we read it together?
We read together.
We read together with you?
Yes.
We go.
Last year in June, 20 girls took part in a beauty contest. It took place at Chobe Institute. Regina, our elder sister, was one of the 20 girls. She was a very beautiful girl.
Good.
She had a black skin color.
Good.
Apart from this, Regina.
Excuse me, there is a comma here. Have you seen the comma?
Yes.
Let's read the sentence again. Apart from this.
Apart from this, Regina was also clever and smart.
Good.
She was asked to take part in the contest by her friends who called her Black Beauty.
Thank you for reading so nicely. I've heard all the words. Thank you for reading nicely. Why can't we read this story again?
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. We go. Last year
Last year in June, 20 girls took part in the beauty contest.
contest. All of these are
Contest.
Good. We continue.
It took place at Chobe Institute.
Wonderful.
Regina, our elder sister, was one of the 20 girls.
That's okay.
She was a very beautiful girl.
Good.
She had a dark skin color.
Good.
Apart from this,
Good.
Regina was also clever and smart.
Okay.
She was asked to take part in the contest by her friends who called her Black Beauty.
That's wonderful. I've liked your voices. I've liked your voices. Now we said we are going to pick out the words they have used to describe the person. Do we know the person?
Yes.
Yes, we know the person. Which name did they give us? John. The name of the person. Yes, my friend.
Regina.
Again? Regina. All of you say Regina.
Regina.
We are going to look at our person because we said we are describing people. So we are going to describe Regina, looking at the words they have used in our short story. We begin, yes?
Clever.
They have used the word clever. That's very good. Regina is clever. Which other adjective have they used to describe you? Yes, Betty?
Beautiful.
Wonderful. They have used the word
Beautiful.
beautiful. What else have they used? Yes, my friend?
Smart.
Again?
Smart.
Smart. All of you?
Smart.
They told us that Regina is smart. That all? Yes, Ibrahim?
Black.
Black? Black? Again?
Black.
You have said black. But is that the only one they have used? No. Yes, John? Color. Thank you, Juliet.
Skin.
Skin. Can you join those two words so that we can describe our girl properly? Yes, Hope?
Black skin color.
Again?
Black skin color.
That's the color they have given our Regina. They say she is black skinned. She's black skinned. That's the word we are having. Now let us read our words. Our
words. Clever. Beautiful. Smart. Black skinned.
Yes. Thank you for reading those words so nicely. Why don't we go for a short break? We shall come back and look at our sentences. Are we together? Welcome back from that short break.
Thank you, Teacher Lillian.
Yeah, I can see that you're very attentive. Now, before we went for our short break, we are looking at certain words. Which words are those? I want one word. Yes, Lynette?
Clever.
Again?
Clever.
We were looking at certain words, and I want one word for all those words. Can it be clever? No. Yes, Juliet?
Black beauty queen.
Black beauty. Is that the words we are looking at? Yes, Betty?
Describing.
Describing. Complete. Yes, Eric?
Dark beauty.
Dark beauty. I'm not getting the correct answer. Can somebody give it to me? Yes, Hope.
Describing words.
Exactly. We are looking at describing words. And we are describing a person. We are describing
a person.
And who is that person we are describing? Yes, Kevin?
Regina.
We are describing Regina. And which common adjective did they give Regina? The first one which qualifies her to have whatever she's having. Yes, Ibrahim?
Black beauty.
Black beauty. Black what?
Beauty.
Even if you don't bring the word black, you can say beautiful. You can say what?
Beautiful.
Let's go through our words which we have got from our story describing the Black Beauty Queen. We say the Black Beauty Queen is
Clever.
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 The next one,
Beautiful.
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 We are describing the Black
Beauty queen.
the Black Beauty Queen. We looked at her as also being
Smart.
What?
Smart.
Smart. That's okay. Then she has
Black skin.
She is black
Skin.
She's black
Skin.
If you don't want to use the word black, we say dark skinned. We say
Dark skin.
you say that one is dark skin. Juliet is dark skin. Kevin is dark skin. Most of the Africans have a dark skin. Most of the Africans have a dark
Skin.
Are we together, boys and girls?
Yes.
I've said most, but some people, they have a light skin, but most Africans have a dark skin. That's why I like the Africans. Do you like them?
Yes.
Oh, that's very good. Now, before we went to our break, we said that after reading our story, we are going to look at our questions. Our questions. That's very good. We are going to look at our questions. Question number one. Question number one. Before we put the questions, let me guide you. Now, if a teacher gives you a story, gives you what?
Story.
After picking out we call them vocabularies, The teacher has given you the story. We expect you to answer the questions. Now the instruction says, read. Don't answer before you have read. Read
And
The
the story.
and answer the questions.
in full sentence.
The questions
In full sentences
that follow
that follow
in
full sentences.
Read the story and answer the questions
that is our
follow
instruction.
in
That is our
full sentence.
never answer the questions unless you have read the story, you have read a passage, you've read a poem, you've read whatever they have given you. Are we together? Before you
Yes.
answer the questions, first read.
Read.
First what?
Read.
Let's first look at our question number 1. Our question number 1. That's our question, eh? But they've told us don't answer the question unless you have read the story. Are we there?
Yes.
Our question number 2. That's our question number 2. Our question number 3. And our 4th question.
Question.
Now here we are. We are having the story, we are having the instructions, and we are having the questions. But what does the instruction say?
Read.
What does the instruction say?
Read.
So we are going to read. Can we read together?
The Black Beauty Queen.
Every time you read a story, always read the instructions. Read the heading. Read the what?
Heading.
Let's read the heading together. The Black Beauty Queen. We read
The Black Beauty Queen.
last year.
Last year in June, 20 girls took place in a beauty contest.
That's good.
It took place at Chombi Institute.
Good.
Regina, our elder sister, was one of the 20 girls.
That's okay.
She was a very beautiful girl.
That's good.
She had a black skin color.
That's okay.
Apart from this, Regina was also clever and smart.
That's good.
She was asked to take part in the contest by her friends who called her Black Beauty.
We have read the story. We have read the what?
Story.
That's what the question is. Question number 1. When I'm reading it for you. When did the beauty contest take place? Do we know? Do we know?
Yes.
Do we know?
Yes.
Who's giving us a quick answer? Yes, please.
The beauty contest took place at last year in June.
That's a good answer. It's a good what?
Answer.
Now what we are going to do, that one is very simple. Very what?
Simple.
You have read the story. You have the questions here. Can't you do this work at your home? Can't you do this work at home? What you are going to do, you will copy the questions in your books and you answer them in full sentences. Are we together?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, please.
Write even the story.
You have not, again? Yeah, you know, don't write the story, just write the questions and answer them in full. Are we together? Question number 2, how many girls took part in the beauty contest? Question, listen, I'm reading for you. Question number 3, who asked Regina to take part in the beauty contest? That's okay. And the last one, what do Regina's friends call her? We get all the answers from our story. Are we together?
Yes.
We are going to end here, but you will continue with your questions and answer them in full sentences.
Sarah's says,
Good hygiene practices and the use of safe drinking water protect children against diseases.
that's all, kids. Bye-bye.
Dear children, this is Auntie Jovita, your friend, your mentor, and your mother. During this lockdown, many people have come up with different projects that have kept them busy, and this could be one of the projects you do for yourselves. You can have rabbits, rare chicken, and by the end of the lockdown, you have the project of your own under your name. You could ask for sponsorship or for help from mommy, from daddy, from your guardian, or even your savings, because you don't need a lot to start such a project. And you start small. You don't have to have so many things. You start with a cock and a hen. They were just 2, now they have 10 chicks. There were 2 rabbits, now there are 6 rabbits, and they are beautiful things to own. You need to enjoy your lockdown so that you have a story to tell at the end of the day. Stay safe, stay home, and be good children.
We've cut and reduced our MTN Momo withdrawal rates. Now you can withdraw mobile money at the lowest rates. You also get MTN Central Points when you deposit, send, and withdraw MTN mobile money. Visit our Momo agents countrywide and withdraw mobile money at our reduced rates from 1st May 2021. Everywhere you go, MTN.
Hello everyone, welcome to the program. I'm Teacher Judith and we are going to learn mathematics. We have been looking at whole numbers and we are continuing with whole numbers. In our last lesson, we learned how to write whole numbers in short form. First of all, we expanded the numbers. We wrote the numbers in short form. This time we want to learn how we can write whole numbers in words. writing whole numbers in words. Let's look at our example here. Writing whole numbers in words. Our example 1 says, write 60,425 in words. If you want to write such a number in words, first of all you have to sound it. Read it loudly. 60,425. 60,425. Come down, write the number in expanded form using values. Expand the number using values. We learned how to use values to expand the number. So, writing such a number in expanded form, we shall get 60,000 plus 400 plus 20 plus 5. And now we are going to write each of these in words. How do we write 60,000? This is 60,000 in figures, and we write 60,000 as S, I, X, T, Y, T, H, O, U, S, A, N, D. 60,000. 60,000. Then we are going to write 400 in words, and we write 400 as F, O, U, R, H, U, N, D, R, E, D. 400. 400. Come down and write 20. How do we write 20? We write 20 as T, W, E, N, T, Y. 20. And we write 5 as F, I, V, E. 5. After you've written this, come down and write your answer. This one is in figures. We are required to write it in words. You have tried to write the words. Come and put the words together and say your answer is 60,425. 60,425. Let's look at another example. Our next example says, write 6,666 in words. Write 6,666 666 in words. Come down and say write this number in expanded form, and the expanded form will be 6,000 plus 600 plus 60 plus 6. 6,000 plus 600 plus 60 plus 6. Come down and rearrange your number, add it up, and then write the words. Our first number is 6,000. 6,000. Then we have we have 600. Now that we are going for our break, think about the next numbers in words, and we shall continue from there when we come back.
Time now for Fan Fact.
Welcome back, boys and girls, from your break. Before you went for your break, we were learning how to write numbers in words, and our second example was about writing 6,666 in words. We said you write the number in expanded form. You get 6,000 plus 600 plus 60 plus 6. So 6,000 in words is S-I-X for 6, then 1,000 T-H-O-U-S-A-N-D, 6,000. Then we have 600, and the next one is 60. The next one is 60, and our last number here is 6. After you've done that, you are going to rearrange the words to form one sentence which is about this number in words. So our answer is 6,666. 6,666. In our next example, I want us to write 42,036 in words. Write 42,036 in words. We are going to write 42,000 alone. $42,000 plus 30 plus 6. $42,000 $42,036. After you have done this, write as one sentence. So our answer is 42,036. This one is in figures, and in words it is 42,036. 42,036. Let's go for a break. We shall continue from there when we come back.
Let's have some fun.
We've cut and reduced our MTN Momo withdrawal rates. Now you can withdraw mobile money at the lowest rates. You also get MTN Central Points when you deposit, send, and withdraw MTN mobile money. Visit our Momo agents countrywide and withdraw mobile money at our reduced rates from 1st May 2021. Everywhere you go, MTN.
Echa COVID-19 chijja kugwa. If we get vaccinated now, observe social distancing, wear masks properly, sanitize or wash our hands with soap and water regularly. Together we can defeat this enemy.
A very good morning and welcome to the FUFA Technical Center in Njeru for the FUFA Women Elite League, the league that of course started way back in 2015. Lawrence Wanika, your host, of course, I'll be giving you some of the highlights that are going to be taking place on this match venue and this match day one, and of course, generally in the FUFA Women Elite League. Remember, the FUFA Municipal League was concluded and we saw Lady Doves, of course, emerging winners. But it again, this is the Women Second Division League in Uganda. But of course, I want to give you a preamble. I've been joined by my comrades Joe Muita and of course Shafiq Mutebi to give a hint before we kickstart off this league today. That is